afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolfstar87 coming to you with the Sims 4 Crime Lord or Crime Family. I don't know. It's a Crime Family thingamabobby that I'm doing. Um, I got inspired, as I said in the intro, which again is not necessary to watch. It's literally me making these Sims, and then I have recently changed a few things. If you'll notice, we're in a different lot, and I'll explain. Um, So this is kind of a runaway teen slash dynasty slash crime syndicate family challenge that I have created off the top of my little head. I'm loosely using the Criminal Legacy Challenge as a template. I say loosely because it's very loose. Um, I don't Legacy is not literally my play style, but we're gonna adapt this. I thought this would be a neat little thing to add as an addition. Right now, the Decades Challenge, no, I'm not going to not do that. This is just kind of a step away from that with a modern setting. So we have the Price Brothers, which we met in the last episode. We have Victor, and Vincent. I did a little change, little soul searching for the 20 minutes it took me to finish the uh, Dynasty and Royalty and Dynasty event thing. It literally took me 20 minutes to finish it. It was very underwhelming. But anywho, it's finished. So there we go. Anyway, I decided that they're actually going to go to school. No, I'm not going to go to the high school with them. I've tried that. It glitches every time I do, and the Sims fail. It's just easier if they go by themselves. So what I wanted to do was, I wanted, as we know, Vincent is the oldest. He's the basically the head of the family. Victor is the younger and a little bit more. I kind of wanted the uptight sibling and then the wild child, hence the clothing. I thought it would be more suspicious if they didn't go to school. Now, again, this lot looks a whole lot different because we are now in Copperdale, in the little nook. I do have this up on the gallery. And I do have the boys up on the gallery as well. I changed their traits a tiny, tiny bit. I say tiny. He is still proper and perfectionist, but he now has the goal-oriented thing for teens. I kind of want him to do that. And then for Victor, I changed his to kleptomaniac. He's still a hothead, but he has the live fast. I'm not sure how well we'll complete that one. Um, but it was the only one that seemed like a wild child. I wanted to complete a couple of those. I haven't done much with the high school years aside from like borrow the clothes. Really. I tried sending my Sims to high school and everybody proceeded to T-post. Anyway, a little tour of their lot. It kind of shows I put trees all around it because I wanted it to be like nobody. Granted, you can see the thing through the thing, but it's fine. Like this is like an overgrown lot and they've kind of just smushed themselves into the little valley. So that's kind of what we got here. I gave them a makeshift mailbox that they have put up. There's a little trash can. They've got a place for laundry. Yes, there's a basket here. They have their tent. They have this little thing. With my hot-headed friend, this looks like something he's like pieced together. And I kind of wanted them to have a little bit of culture. So I've got, for Vince, I've got the violin. Yay. And for whatever reason, I decided he was going to have a lump of clay. I don't know why. I couldn't find a journal or anything like that because you have to have a table for a journal. So, boo. And then with Vic, he's kind of our hot headed, athletic type, but he's going to play guitar. Yes, I can clearly imagine them running away with just their bags. Oh, I was going to put two book bags in here too. Can't do that now. But anyway, so this is our little lot. We're going to go ahead and get into it now that hey, it's not bad. 5 minutes. All right. So first thing we need to do for 1 second. Oh, for the lot, to be clear, this lot it's called Humble Beginnings on my profile. It's not that hard to find. I don't have it as a tiny lot yet because we don't have anything substantial, but I do have it. We have Bracing Breeze, Good Schools, and Private, which will make it so that I've used this before and I've not had the welcome wagon show up, so fingers crossed. We are off the grid. We are simple living. We are reduce, recycle, and wild grass, because why not? That plus it might help us with money, because we ain't got none. We're Zipzo. Now, okay, so the way I'm going to work this is, with Vince, I need you to actually effectively. Oh, that's right. Okay, so momentary pause. Okay, so yes, I kind of realized by accident that the MCC command that I'm using, I just kind of copied over from the decades one. So, that being said, how did I get 400 simoleons? I mean, I'm not overly upset, but I'm confused and befuzzled. Anyway, so the um MCC command that I'm using, I copied over from Decades. So with Decades Challenge, we have it where the school is obsolete. So I realized very, very quickly that I needed to enable that. So that's what I did. I just kind of left that computer and desk in their inventory in case I have to adjust anything else in the file. Since, like I said, it's a copy. So what I'm going to do, I've decided that for Vic, he's actually going to have a job on the weekends with manual labor. And then um, I think because for his he has to have a job, but he also not the favorite. What? Why is Vic not the I have no idea what's going on with these two. Okay, so I have had okay. Freeze, pause, end, stop. I dislike these events so much. We have 400. I'm gonna ignore that that's what happened. And we just have a random 400 for doing that. Okay. Let me make sure, because it didn't. So I'm going to put it that they're at normal lifespan for now. And apply all of that. It should be the rest of this. I don't know that I want wants and fears in. Every time I use it, it kind of like glitches out. All right, so there we go. I just like the in those challenges. Now, all right, so with Vic, he needs to start homework. The problem is we don't have a homework book and I don't have a way to do it. So, all right, now, I'm gonna have him do chess. I think. Okay, so that's how that is. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, I always run into this issue with the. Yeah. It's fine. We're gonna fix it. With this setup, for whatever reason, it wants to cancel. Vic, can you like gather some water and go fishing? Okay, so I should bunny quote. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's tricky. You have to um like for some reason you have to do the I lost my train of thought. You have to do the activity first and then the job, or it cancels each other out. I don't understand it. Oh, I already did that. Haha. All right, so he's learned fishing. That's great. I'm gonna have him do practice this real quick. We do have 400 simoleons, which is kind of interesting to say the least. I'm gonna save that because he does have to only earned 500, so that kind of cheats. But he got the pottery skill by playing with clay. My man is terrible at that, but that's okay. Alright, so with the 400 simoleons, I'm not going to do anything with it. We're going to try to save, because they're going to try to actually make this like a little home, or save so they can move to a different plot. They should age up in 21 days for both. Oh, actually, why is it got Vic as being older by 1 day? That makes lots of sense. What was with the tunes? Alright, so at some point he's going to get anxious. What does he need to do? Pull a prank 3 times, get in trouble, sneak out to a party. Alright, that means I'm gonna have to follow him to school or some such rot. No more loyalty from quitting career. Well, you didn't really quit it so much as we got quitted. Can I fix his age? Because he should be the same age as his brother. Can I order a high school book? Oh, we can study for an exam. That's great. I mean, it's not homework because we don't have that book because, yeah, we didn't come with one because I booped it. All right, so can I, what is this? Set age. Set age day span. Here we go. Whoa. There. Now we're the same age. Or should be. Oh, bother. Okay. I will mess with this later. Just cause, yeah. I don't want to waste everybody's time trying to get this all fiddled out. Alright, so I guess we need to have events. Apparently not. Festivals. Oh my god, all the festivals. Birthdays. Yeah, it's got their birthdays one day apart. You know what? He was born like at 11:59 and he was born at 12 if it doesn't fix itself. I will work with that. Okay. So. Oh, he's freezing. Well, you're the one who got in your, I mean, why did you need to go in your swimming area, your swimming clothes to go? Oh, because I sent him out into the middle of the water. That's why. So my goal, my friend, is for him to no. I don't want you to dislike fishing. I want you to like fishing because we need you to fish so that you can get food. How's this going? Do we at least have a skill? He does. He has a skill. Great. Okay. So can we perhaps forage for some form of food? Because I feel like maybe food is a good thing to have. Just saying. And, you know, I mean, I'd take them to the dumpster, which is a thought. See if we can find stuff, but they're not spellcasters, so we wouldn't be able, although that's a thought too. See, this is why I can't keep with stuff. Why are you whining? Oh, you got a bell pepper. That's awesome. It's not awesome. We can't plant it. Spring, my dude. Spring. Are you kidding me right now? Did you just do the hand thing? This man, he's supposed to be the head. Okay. Okay, so this is the picture of our this is supposed to be the head of a crime syndicate. And he just did the whole ew, yuck, gross. I mean, he started a fire for no apparent reason. It's not necessarily cold, is it? Okay, so it's cool. I lied. This is gonna... How long is this gonna be a thing? 22 hours you're gonna reminisce over this. Good. Fantastic. Wonderful. It's 11 a.m. We could technically go to the dump. I realize... What now? I mean, we got some parsley. So... Why do you have a clover pulsating above your head? Why? I mean, it literally is the size of his head. It covers his face. If I do this, will it go away? Oh, he's having bad luck. Okay. Well, you got parsley, so, and your brother got a chinchilla. This is going fantastic. We don't have, why? Are you hungry? What are you doing? The man is not hungry, but he's fixing a marshmallow. So, and he has bad luck, but he's great with the cozy fire. It's fantastic. How are we doing over here, Vic? He caught a fish. I mean, on one hand, yay. On other hand, okie dokie. So, we're gonna go ahead and, like, sell this fish. The only problem with going to the dump is we don't have a shower. Although, that being said, I could potentially install a shower. This is actually maybe a, yeah, I just kept this in case I screw up somewhere with the MCC command. Then I've got a computer and I don't have to continue to add money to them. Okay, so now then, I would like this shower. How does this work? How much does it cost? $3.35. That's rude. Is there a smaller shower that works? No, no, not even remotely. I mean, there's this, but that makes no sense. Alright, so we're erecting this shower right here. Like, right there. I don't have the privacy mod installed. That might be problematic at some point. Okay, so now... Oh, wait. It's problematic. So the thing that I've learned, like with the runaway challenge, I'm kind of taking that from this, is that you generally stick a wall, and that wall you buy the arrows every time you travel, because you charge like 10. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to the dump. Arrows. Apparently it's not an S. It's just an arrow. Alright, and then you buy an arrow and you stick it on the wall, and that's you having to go like a two-way trip. I say two-way because $5 going, 5 simoleons coming. Alright, so oh wait, he reached fishing level 2. That's fantastic. Alright, he's eating the marshmallow, which I mean he's getting a cooking skill, so this is great. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go on a bit of a trip. We're going to travel. I'm actually going to do this. We're going to take your brother, and we're going to go to the dump. You just caught a cowberry. Cool! Vic, I need you to do that. Yay. Victor, we'll see you there. Okay, well. So, we're gonna go to the dump. One, I don't know that I'm going to make them spellcasters or go on that journey or any of that mess. I'll come to that when I come to that. This would have been easier if we'd have lived in this world, but I kind of like this idea. We got to travel into the city. I'm going to do a quick alteration of this lot real quick. I don't feel that I never feel that there's enough dumpsters in this lot. What just happened? Where are we? Okay, so I feel... Now, I'm happy that the glitch I had earlier a while ago seems to be gone. And I mean glitch by saying that the people would appear along the lot, they dump their trash, but they would never, like, actually engage with anything, which was very strange. Because normally you have to like beat people off with a stick to get to the dumpsters. Okay, so now for anybody who's wondering what I'm doing, I feel that there would be a public bathroom at this public place. Do I wish that it had graffiti? Yes, I do. Does it have graffiti? No. So if you squint and pretend there's graffiti, and it's like run down, and like, you know, those outhouses imagine the public bathrooms when you go to a campsite that's in the middle of the woods. I know that my people who grew up in the 80s and the 90s know exactly what I am talking about. Anybody who is younger and has not experienced camping, you have no idea. But for my older crowd, you know what I'm talking about. Those bathrooms. Imagine that. Okay, now. I feel we do not have enough dumpsters in this place. Why? Because this makes it so I can actually have my Sims do dumpster diving. I like the dumpster diving feature in this. I know some people don't. It's kind of overpowered and kind of stupid. But on the other hand, it is fun because I always make it that if it's a burnt piece of furniture, we can't do anything with it until we fix it. So... I don't know that I'll implement spellcasters. Be prepared, this challenge is probably going to have every occult in the game that functions properly at some point. Is it going to be your typical 10 legacy? Don't know. It just depends on how often I want to do it. Okay, so I've kind of overpopulated with dumpsters, but yeah. And that too. Okay. Are we going to be here a lot? Probably. I mean, we ain't got no money. We got $11. Okay. So, I'm going to do a little bit. It doesn't take me very long to do this kind of thing. Am I going to go through the whole thing with this? No. I actually maybe need to turn that off because I always end up with the people wanting to wear bags on their heads and I do not understand. I'm not going to put vending machines like I normally do just because we're not really playing this pack as it were. We're just attempting to get these people to dive, dive, dive. Maybe, yeah. And then you, my friend, oh, that one's not ready. That one's not ready. That one's not ready. That one's not ready. Can you maybe, like, friendly introduce? Like, okay, wait, maybe do funny introduce instead. He has to do, like, 3 pranks. So, I don't know if that means in school or what, but we're going to try this. Oh, that man just appeared out of thin air. Who are you? Gert Kopman. Oh, he's part of the, and then his wife, Yolanda. There's my 3 people right there. Never mind, there's a 4th person. Serena Bomra. I know her. Enthused about the thrill of the steal. I don't know that that's probably something we should... Oh, Miss Landgrab has made an appearance. I would know her anywhere. Okay, so my goal is to... No. Mischief. I want to pull a prank. So we want to do a what's that spot while he dies. Where'd she go? God damn it. Oh, we got a fridge. What? How? Oh, there she is. In the dumpster, please. You got a new skill. Does this count? No. He got a lucky thingy, me Bobby. Yep, wrong. Can I, like... Alright, so I want to... Ask about your prized possession. I have no idea. Does that count? Do we have to pull a prank at school? Oh, we have to pull a prank at school. Well, you know what? He needs his mischief skill up anyway. We got a bike. What the heck? This is why I love dumpster diving. It's great. Can you dive for more deals, please? He can't actually dive for, like... Can we also dive for, like, a... Oh, he's got pee, so that might be problematic. So... SpongeBob in the bathroom. Interesting. Use the bathroom. Alright. So he's over here kind of snoozing and whining and dining. It's in the dim. Is it dim in your maker space? You've got to be. We unlock. You know what? Okie dokie. We unlocked a fabrication skill. Who knew? I mean, she is the master tinker, so that can happen. Alright, we're gonna have him get himself dirty too. It's gonna be fine. Who the heck are you? Oh, Radwan. Alright, so what did he get again? He's a lucky from a cow. You got a painting. Interesting. Dive. 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 I will look at what they have when we get home. Just cause, yeah. Who the heck are you? Oh, Mary. That's, oh, I got it, Bert. Yeah. I do think it would be kind of fun for at least one of them to go on a, or both, to go on the spellcaster journey. That would be kind of fun. Evil spellcaster and good spellcaster, mostly. Or just evil. Haha! Alright, I'm not sure who's getting what, so... Which is fine. Normally you can also, like, oh, okay, he's no longer got stuff he can dive for. So dive, dive, and dive, and dive. Rustic, okay. So I do know that you can recycle the burnt stuff, and you actually, it's a glitch. Please don't change it, EA, like you did the other good glitch in this game, with the photos and the friends, is that you can sell the burnt item or recycle it. If you recycle it, you get the money amount for it. If you sell it from your inventory, you also get the burnt money amount for it. It's the weirdest thing. Why? Can I have this dumpster, please? I literally need this. I have $11. Vince, what you doing? Chat with Victor. I mean, I suppose so. You guys should be like the best of friends because you guys are sticking this out to the end. Can you dive in one of these dumpsters, please? Oh, that one's empty. So you can get money that way, but I feel like maybe their first house is going to be like literally the stuff that they scrounged, and then as they get like further along in life. All right, so I'll come over here. It's fine. As they get further along in life, they'll be able to afford better stuff. I don't know how long that will stay in the Little Nook Falls before they move. So there's that. Yes, I know the premise of the... Okay. What the... Okay, we got a coffee table of someone. Oh, we got 5 simoleons. Sweet. Okay. Can we compost? Put in inventory. They're gonna like... Oh, it's them. Normally it's the land grabs that like... Now somebody else is gonna come through and like take all of this. And then I'm not gonna have it. But, you know. We got another fridge. So, and we found an electronic upgrade part. Sweet. We have a microwave now. I mean, we have... I'm gonna have to check what we actually have in our inventory, because... Oh, he had to go potty. Oh, he's got some problems. Can you dive for a meal after you go potty? Or do you need... Oh, you're gonna do it first. Okie dokie. Well, that's fine. We have a third... Okay, seriously. Anybody want a fridge? I have 3. I feel like, perhaps, this was maybe a mistake type of situation, because, okay. So, can you dive for a meal, please, sir? What did you get? Is it good? It's questionable. It's spoiled. Alright, so go potty before you wet yourself, because that's just going to compound problems. So we have refridges. I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh, we went from running to the walk of shame. It's literally the potty walk. We got a Vinberry, so that's kind of fun. It's not food, though. I mean, it is, but it's not. Did you just... What? Oh, I lost my train of thought a while ago, but I know that the normal premise for the Runaway Challenge is you don't associate with the adults. I don't actually... We're not following the Runaway Challenge because this is not a Runaway Challenge. This is a Crime Lord Syndicate Legacy Challenge thing. Again, don't have a really good name for it. Eat the roasted fish, please. Okay. So I'm going to have you recycle a couple of things. I have a lot of stuff. There we go. Wait. Vic, what we doing? Getting in line for the bathroom? What do you mean? Getting in line. You mean, are you jumping in the line? No, 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 no. We don't want to sponge. I mean, you could SpongeBob in the SpongeBob in the bathroom. Goddamn. Sponge bath in the bathroom. Did you get food, or am I stupid? You did not. And we have a shower at home. Sort of. It's going to take this man 5,000 years because he's walking while on his phone. But I give him credit. He is more coordinated than many people I've seen walking on their phone that are real. I have actually watched somebody walk into a post before. They bounced off of it and continued along their way while still on their phone, which was hilarious. And I did everything I could not to laugh because I don't think they would have appreciated that. We got a... What? But why? I mean... So with a money fruit tree, that's not food, by the way. Eat, please, please, and please. He's like dying. Alright, so he's gonna go sponge bag. He's getting in line to take a sponge bath. I didn't know you had to get in line to take a sponge bath. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, he got food. Is it edible? It's edible. It's taki tuna maki roll. I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. So he got a money tree. Normally, and I'm so glad they fixed the inventory glitch too. For the longest time, I couldn't sell anything from my inventory that I would get from the dumpster. It kept telling me that I had, that it wasn't mine, even though it said it was mine, and I couldn't sell it. But they fixed that. I don't know when they fixed that, but they fixed it. Alright, so I think this has been a lucrative. Yes, I sold the money plant tree because that kind of defeats the purpose of a rags to riches. I don't mind them getting the 1,700 for it. I do kind of mind them getting, you know, a huge amount of money. Like, I mean, with the money tree, you plant it and you get 11,000 simoleons every time you harvest. So, while that would get our money up, as two struggling balance, Vincent is imbalanced. This usually happens when a sim stays in a negative mood. Well, he's been in a, I mean, really. Negative is what we've got here. So, I'm not sure. He's sponge bathing, so watch a funny video. No. Getting in line. Again, you gotta get in line to do a sponge bath. And it's taking him 1,000,000 years, because you gotta get every nook and cranny, apparently. Fast forwarding. So, we got a nature living skill. I mean, they're gonna have that by the time we get done. So, luckily enough, yeah, I know, you ate nasty foods. But maybe with our 17 simoleons, we could actually make a small kitchen. I realize realistically no one's going to build them anything, but I figure if I can get one of theirs handiness up to a certain level, then it would justify being able to build small structures. That's what I'm leaning towards. Okay, did you do your sponge bath? Yay. He's going to nap there. Brother's going to finish the longest sponge bath on the planet of Sponge Bath. Yes, that's a planet. Because this is taking 1,000,000 years. Where he got a sponge, I don't know. Alright, and it's all sponge. How do you struggle doing a sponge bath? You need more practice doing a sponge bath? How does that work? I'm confused and confuzzled. Alright, so we need to get home so they can sleep because they do have school. I do have to go with Vic to school to help with his... Nope, that's the wrong world. 100% the wrong world. Alright. So, and I gotta tack up another arrow on our wall. I gotta make our wall a little bit bigger too. I kind of want to, like... I'm going to kind of work their being able to build as teenagers, because I realize it's not realistic. Although I was pretty handy as a teenager, so on that. But I mean, I built a sled. We did varnishing and everything with the sled that we made, and I built a birdhouse with my grandfather. Okay, so that's our wall for purposes. I'm actually gonna do, I don't know if it's gonna let me because of the plants I have here, but I'm hoping. Oh, it just kind of killed the plant. Why is it moving my... Oh. Bad little thing. Okay. Why is it... Oh, it's deleting my walls, that's why. Okay. It's fine. I'll put them back. Ta-da! See, now I have an arrow wall. Okay. Now, one, I did that because I can now consider this a tiny home. 8 tiles. It means they'll get skills up. Everybody knows what tiny home is. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that. I have to sneeze. This is a bad thing. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, no. No, 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 no. Dirt. Dirt. So it'll match. Perfect. Now we have a wall. Can I make it a dirt wall? Is that a thing? Is there like dirt colored wall? No. God damn it. Oh, I can't wait to use these. That's going to be so cool. I mean, that one's for whatchamacallit. But this is going to be cool for, like, to build a house for these guys, like, with a greenhouse and everything. Yeah, it's going to be a thing. Oh, wait, here's a wall. Oh, wait, this is dirt. Yay. Now you can't see the arrow. I'm sad about that. Worked really hard to pick that color. Alright. Fine. Red. Alright. This is our arrow wall. Yay. Okay. I feel happy about myself. Alright, so we do have a little bit of... I kind of want to... I'm gonna get the handy bench. And then... I have no idea where they would have gotten a handy bench, so please don't ask. We're suspending disbelief that he, like, cobbled this poor thing together to do handiness, because that's, it looks like it. So there we go. Oh, let me scoot that back over just a tiny bit. Alright, cool. Can I feel like we need, like, I mean, they'll get, like, a bad day for the first day. Ooh, good God, what the hells? Okay, so sleep and sleep. They both have, like, an imbalance, so this is great. We're doing great. This is fantastic. I love this for myself. Okay, so, boys, move your... Oh, it won't let you? So... Right. I could have seen that happening. Apparently, I didn't. I've had Sims, like, share a tent before. So, is it because... And now he needs Pepto-Bismol. You have an upset stomach. I have an upset stomach. What the heck, dude? Okay. So apparently they cannot, even though they're brothers, share a tent. I don't understand that. Not at all. So we'll get him this tent. I mean, I guess. So there's that. 420 smackaroonies. Can I have, like, a backpack? Like, maybe an actual backpack? That would be lovely. I know they have them. Or am I stupid? I think it's in activities. All things. They have a lunch pail. But not a backpack. Why am I thinking... Oh. I'm thinking of The Sims 3. There is a backpack in that one. Okay, so... We're gonna have them with a little suitcase here for my one man. Yeah, I'm kind of sticking with the red and the black kind of motif here. Like, or maybe, okay. So I'm gonna like stick with blue for him. So we're gonna change his tent color to the blue. And his is, oh, now he's out of the tent. Well, that's great. You change the color and then he feels the need to like evacuate the tent. All right, so that's that. So you sleep there. You sleep there. You like morphed your way out. It's perfect. It's fine. Yay. Um, he has work in an hour. That's great. Uh, go to work. You have to pee. Oh, he missed work and now it's school. Wait. What? So we miss work. It's perfect. Please pee in the bush. Vic, how we doing, bud? No, I don't need you to do that. I also don't need you to do that. You can, however, light this and eat a marshmallow. Alright, well, okay then. We're going to pause that there for this episode. I'm going to kind of keep these small or shorter episodes than usual because we're going to be at this for a moment. So, next episode will be the boys' first day of school. We're already starting off to a fantastic start in and of that we miss work. So, that's great for Vince. But I hope everybody has an awesome day. Leave a like, post a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.